If you parents want to stop underage drinking, you guys got to take away the alcohol. I was 13, 14 of the age I started drinking before school.
In working very close with the schools, what we do know is that youth are either transferring liquor into water bottles, that they're hiding it in their backpacks, that they're hiding it in their rooms, and that the access and the drinking is happening when parents aren't around.
Actually, I don't know if their parents think they're doing it. I would think that they'd be blind if they didn't know their kids were drinking, especially since it's posted all over Facebook and MySpace.
Drinking pretty much ruined my life.
Research shows us that parents that enable young people to drink within their home, they're going to also go outside the home and consume alcohol.
They get the alcohol from older siblings, they will get it from older friends, and pretty much if their parents leave any at the house.
Definitely have to cut it off at the source. If they have access to it and they're allowed to drink and they're told that it's okay, it just increases that number of teenage alcoholics.
You could take the best kid, and when there's alcohol in a party environment, they have the opportunity to make a poor decision.
I was 12 years old when my sister was killed in a car accident due to drunk drivers.
The girls had a fake ID and went to a liquor store and bought the alcohol and consumed it on the river. All the girls that she went to the river with that day were all under the age of 18.
It was later in the afternoon and we were getting ready for a party, and my sister's friends came knocking on the door saying that my sister was killed in a car accident, and 4 hours later, my mom got the call, and I'll never forget the look on her face when she got that call.
When kids drink alcohol, it's not only dangerous to them, it's dangerous to the police officers who come to speak with them, it's dangerous to the neighbors where the parties are at, and it's dangerous for the motorists on the roads where the kids are driving after they've been at the parties.
But it's these choices that these children make, and especially their peers. It's a lot of peer pressure and easy access to the alcohol.
Young people engaging in underage drinking and the risk factors associated with it greatly increase, from sexual abuse, impaired driving issues, violence, etc. Just the risk factors dramatically increase with every sip of alcohol.
Alcohol use in adolescence is a very high risk for permanent changes to the brain, for brain injury directly or indirectly, as well as chronic changes to the brain.
As parts of your brain go to sleep, they're lacking oxygen. When you don't have oxygen, you're killing brain cells. And as you kill brain cells, it can affect your speech, your ability to walk, just all the things you do. There's a very primitive part of our brain that's right above the brain stem. And this is the part of the brain that controls our reflexes. And included in that is your heartbeat and your breathing. And as the effects of the alcohol move through the brain, it gradually puts that part of your brain to sleep. When that happens, you die.
When you talk to them about alcohol, typically they kind of dismiss it. Well, everybody drinks, so let's talk about what's really killing our youth. And fact of the matter is alcohol is what's killing all of our youth, more so than every single drug combined. Secondly, if you think that taking their keys and allowing them to drink within your own home, and then it's not going to happen when you're not there, you're only mistaking yourself. We see it all the time, and unfortunately, it takes a tragedy before communities and parents start caring about the issue.
Social host ordinance is a critical component to stopping access and underage drinking.
It's not about harassing the kids, it's about addressing the enablers, which are the adults hosting these parties.
The parents could have stopped it that day.